Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play King's Quest 3. Yeah, in the last video I made, I talked about how much pain I was in. Well, not in this Let's Play. In Metal Gear 2, I was talking about that. Went to the doctor, found out I have gout. Yeah, not fun. It is painful, and it is also genetic. So yeah, if your parents have experienced attacks of gout, you probably will too someday. Anyway, let's take a look.
A starkly angled stone arch stands alone in the clearing. It has vaguely familiar markings, and you gather it has been here for more years than you've learned to count.
Oh, and by the way, if you care, gout means that uric acid has formed tiny little sharp crystals in my ankle joint, which is pretty much shredding it up in the most painful way possible. Yeah. Alright.
It's a sort of stone tile with something engraved on one side.
There are a lot of them, and what was that map saying? Let me take one more quick look.
What's in a name save for its sounds? They lie close by. Look.
Okay, I got it. So you can read that. So this is called Saren's Gate.
You take the stone plaque off the ground.
Alright, we got one.
You're carrying a tile with an inscription of an animal on it.
What kind of animal?
You feel a tingling sensation as you run your fingers over the plaque. It may be magical.
Well, let's pick them all up. Notice there are 5 slots on here. So we have all these tiles now.
You're carrying tiles with...
And they're all conveniently packed into one pile. So let me save right here. And let's see if we can't use these. And these are the tiles, and there are the slots. Let's just insert them wherever. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright. What the?
Bad move, Effendi.
Oh my gosh. There's a reason why I'm laughing. You probably have no idea, but if you've played Quest for Glory 2... Oh, this is too great. This is an exact scene from Quest for Glory 2, and actually, this scene is from the remake that AGD did of Quest for Glory 2. So that's pretty cool, because the original was more pixelated. Alright, let's try to do that right this time. Yeah, even the thing that said Effendi, that's part of the reference. Because of the location you're at, you get called Effendi. Alright, so this is Saren's Gate. Saren, S-E-R-A-N. Whenever I think of the name Saren, I think of a Mass Effect. Anyway. S for spider, E for elephant, R for rabbit, A for antelope. Wait, no. And N for newt. And that should be it. Aha! Oh, hi there.
Who are you?
An echo of the first mage and pirate Captain Saran, who once derived value from only earthly things. Long ago I concealed them at this place. Riches beyond what wealthy men do dream. Does the thirst for treasure bring you here? Are stones and coins your reason for risking precious life?
Actually, we're being forced
They
to.
are, though I care little for such things. I am seeking to return to a home from which I was unjustly taken, to parents whom I cannot recall.
My death occurred here in a time beyond your reckoning. Your life, a mere moment, is of no concern. The treasure My only care binds my soul to this place. Do you desire it?
I desire what I need to reach my homeland safely. Without your treasure, I am doomed.
Then a chance you shall have to claim it. You have demonstrated your cunning and skill. Now a more important trial begins.
Oh, great.
This
More puzzles.
island once belonged to the realm known as Daventria, when land and sea once met as equals upon the earth.
Daventria? Oh, Daventry.
Greatest among us was its ruler, Leginimor. He created the greatest of treasures, orbs of power, to aid the land in crisis. When he fell at the hands of his betrayer, the orbs were lost, scattered about the realm and beyond. One orb contained the power to heal the very earth itself.
How might I do this?
In the order of value lies your salvation. Choose well, and the treasure kept here for these past 1,000 years shall be yours. Choose poorly, and you shall die. Choose first the item of greatest importance, then the second, and so on.
Alright, let me save real quick before I do this. Leginimor. I know I heard that in the previous game.
The ethereal form of Seren wavers before you.
Can we beat him up?
Your hand passes through the specter.
You must choose.
Alright.
The epitome of academic education.
Ooh, that's the most important, I think.
It is a magnificent jewel. Consume it today, conceive a tomorrow. The craft of construction.
Let's go with book.
Now, choose the second.
Jewel.
Now, pick the third.
And I guess food, because food's awesome.
True value eludes you, young one. Your fate is mine.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we didn't choose right.
Your priorities might need some adjustment.
But education is awesome. Okay, here's the order you choose it in, actually. Of course, you need food first before anything. Otherwise, you can't get anything done because you'll be dead.
Choose the second.
Then, of course, you'll need tools to create a life for yourself.
Now, pick the third.
A book to educate yourself. And then, of course, you can have jewels afterwards if you want.
You have chosen well. The treasure shall be yours. Take it, and the worthless trinkets contained within.
Alright.
The ethereal...
Be dutiful, faithful, and loyal in life. But do not forsake your own.
You realize you have a window in your forehead? Just thought I'd point that out.
You wonder what great...
Alright. Let's check it out. What's this?
Zounds!
Zounds. I still love that. What else is in here?
The pirate captain may not look kindly upon you keeping your share of the gold. Better leave it in the chest.
But we can move gold. And we find...
What is this?
A trinket I acquired in my early days. 'Twas a highway to begin a low life, robbing the first king's grave. That vessel in the likeness of his hands was in place of his own. Take it.
Yes, sir. And, we just exit and...
You put the gold coins back in the chest.
Farewell.
See you, bro.
Did you get the treasure? Well, you've proved you're worth something, at least for now. Maybe we won't be killing you just yet.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
Move it!
After your return from Treasure Island, you spend several more days as a cabin boy.
Get off your bunk, you lazy landlubber. Get to the galley and get the stove running.
Okay, so yeah, we're the slave boy again. Yay.
The captain's first mate
How can he eye me? His eyes are covered.
As long as you make yourselves useful, we might not use you as an anchor just yet.
Alright, let's get the stove started. Yeah, there are a few more errands he can give you. They're usually pretty obvious as to what to do. The stove, of course, is in the mess hall, whatever you want to call it. Grab some wood.
It's an old wood stove.
Is that it?
You like your fingers undercooked.
Alright, I guess that's it. So, let us continue. We can go further up.
You feel that you would make a bold statement of juvenile delinquency by pinning the Jolly Roger up to your bedroom wall. The only problem being that you no longer have a bedroom to go back to.
Good point. We talk to it.
A pirate you weren't meant to be. Leave the sails and flee the sea.
Oh my gosh, isn't that a line from Monkey Island 3? A pirate you weren't meant to be, flee the sails and... I swear that's from the song.
You don't want the job of lookout.
That's pretty cool if that is a reference to that. Or maybe that's just an old pirate shanty, like, altogether, not just from Monkey Island. Let's see, we've already tried to explore over here before. Didn't end too well, because I fell in there. Nothing. Does look like there's something I could grab here.
It's like a little piece of home.
Are you talking about the broom? Probably. Because sweeping is one of the chores you can do.
You know more about those than a sanitation engineer.
I think that's a reference to a Space Quest. And we now have a broom. Oh, we still have these cool things.
The orb pulsates with renewing energy. The statuette resembles two hands cupped together. What it was doing under Saren's guard, you have no idea. The broom reminds you a lot of the kitchen work Mananan made you do. You imagine being able to fly it for a moment. You have no idea how to use the statuette, or even if it has a use. While you're positive the orb contains some sort of power, you can't find a way to activate it.
I don't suppose.
Combining these items produce...
Alright, alright. Nothing. It kind of looks like a jawbreaker. Do they still make those like humongous jawbreakers? It's been forever since I've had one of those. I'm not a big fan of hard candy. Alright, well, Mr. First Mate Blind Dude, we've done our job. Oh, sorry. Clicked outside the screen.
The upper deck could do with a good scrubbing. Now get moving.
Aw, jerk. That's what we use the broom for. Can we go? There we go. Ah. Back to the life of slavery and chores. And what, food next or what? I believe... Is it here? Yep. Reminds me of cleaning out the stables in Quest for Glory 1. Hey, how many other Sierra games can Gamesmith reference in this episode? Let's find out. Alright. And downward again. So, we did as you asked, Mr. First Mate.
You took your merry time. Go over to the captain's cabin and dust the shelves.
So we can now go inside the captain's cabin. Interesting.
The captain dutifully makes an entry in his log. Don't ruin this writer.
Alright, so here's the feather duster.
It's a feather duster, similar to the one you use to clean up the wizard's study.
Oh yeah. Take that. Isn't this exciting, folks? Super Chore Simulator 3000. Okay, we did as you asked. Freaking stupid. Oh. Looks like he's gone. Well, let's go to sleep.
Meanwhile...
Hey! Yeah, I bet you remember this scene from the last game.
There you are. I have been looking all over the castle.
Hey, it's Bellandys.
Where else would I be? Where else could I be?
What are you doing?
Only what I can. Nothing. Save watch my land fall into ruin while that winged abomination continues its reign of terror.
It serves not to dwell on matters beyond your...
My wife, do you not feel my anguish? Our own daughter has been taken. And I allowed it.
You had no choice.
There is always a choice.
True. You might have chosen Daventry's destruction. Years ago, you defied the dragon. Even now, the flames still lick at our crops. Imagine the suffering had you resisted further. As for your anguish, every day I weep for Rosella and our son, Alex.
No, I cannot bear to hear his name. Not now.
As you wish. But you must not let this destroy you. Daventry cannot afford to be without its king, nor I without the man I wed.
Were it only that he were here, I would do anything to heal my beloved realm, to make everything right.
Orders, Captain?
We're heading for Usperia. Time to put all that booty to good use. What is it?
That course will take us close to Daventry, won't it?
Hey.
Yeah? You got a problem with that?
I must be confessing something to you, Captain. I be getting a tad nervous sailing this close to Daventry. What with that dragon I hear out telling those parts.
You lily-livered codfish! That beast sits over yon mountains. Never comes near the shore from what I hear.
Hope you're right, Captain.
Of course I'm right, you jelly-legged squid. That reminds me, when we reach Usperia, we'll see if we can't sell our new young'un in the market. Should fetch a pretty price. Oh, and make sure there's someone guarding the hatch. We don't want him trying to make a break for Daventry shore as we sail by.
Aye, Captain.
Oh, great.
As the pirates spot land nearby, you are unceremoniously dumped in the cargo hold again to keep you from escaping.
Great.
He's been safely locked away in the hold, Captain. Say, have you seen this stuff we took off him? That kid carried some strange things. Where do you think he got them?
How should I know? I've heard tell a wizard lives in Ludor. The kid seemed eager to leave. He probably stole those things.
Yeah, I kinda did.
There's something else, too. Seems like a map.
Another treasure map.
Oh no.
Don't think so. Seems like a map of Ludor to me. Look, this here's the town where we made port. Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Better get myself a chest with a lock on it when we reach Usperia.
He doesn't even care. What would happen if you never picked up that map, because officially I don't think you even need it. Like, ever. Oh well. So, we're back in the hold again. But once they reach Usperia, can we make a break for it to Daventry? And can we put this orb to use that is said to be able to heal the land? And what about this artifact here? Well, let's find out about some of these things next time on Let's Play King's Quest 3. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.